I want to become the #1 ranked player in Pokemon Champions. So the first question I have to answer is, how do I do that? Pokemon Champions is a ranked ladder. Once you've climbed through the various tiers, you can make it all the way to Master Ball tier. Once you're in Master Ball, the only higher tier is Champions. Only the best ranking 300 players on the ladder are ranked in Champion tier at any given time. Now, Champion tier doesn't even open until a week after each season begins. I wrongly assumed the Champion tier would be like the other tiers where it would unlock and you'd have to climb through the ranks and get in there, and that everyone would be starting out on equal footing. That ended up not being the case. And so by the time I even started trying to get to rank 1, there were tons of players ahead of me. Especially given that the game is new and therefore very popular, this is actually one of the most difficult and challenging rank 1 challenges I've ever attempted, and I've done a lot of these over the years. In order to try and reach rank 1, I needed to select a team. And out of all the teams I've used on my YouTube channel thus far, the one that felt the best to me was the Mega Meganium team. This team also features Mega Kangaskhan as well as Aerodactyl and a number of other powerful Pokemon. So to start the challenge out, this is the team that I'll be using. I've made some slight modifications to the team, but it's mostly unchanged. Now the question is it actually good enough to become the #1 ranked player in Pokemon Champions? So our goal today is going to be to get out of Master Ball 4 and see how high we can climb. We're going up against a player with a Charizard team. This could be either Charizard X or Y. I definitely need Kangaskhan here. Tauros is pretty good. And then I could bring Typhlosion or I could bring Aegislash. I have to watch out for Cringe Gambit. This is probably okay. Watch out for Garchomp is a big deal. I think I need Arcaludon. Yeah, I think that Aegislash is good here, but I think I need Arcaludon. I might need Taunt on one of these Pokemon as well. I defaulted into Kangaskhan, but I actually think that I was supposed to bring Meganium. Also, I need to take longer. My Lodic and Basculegion are the leads. Okay, interesting. So I can just fake out my Lodic and Protect here. That's one option. I like fake out my Lodic and Protect. I need to be careful here because if I lose my Aerodactyl, I'm going to have some pretty big trouble versus Charizard later. Okay, here's Sucker Punch. Good damage, but the nerf to Kangaskhan, you definitely feel it here. Scarf my Lodic. Okay. Scarf my Lodic locks into Icy Wind. All right. That's not what I was expecting. So what's the item on Basculegion then? Oh my god, it's so slow. I mean, it's still bad for me, to be clear, but that's really funny. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, here's Charizard. It could be Char X here. The nice thing is my Kang is really, really bulky now. Okay, it is Charizard Y. So I guess we're just gonna go for Heat Wave. I feel like in the sun, it's probably in my favor, right? Or it's probably a good thing that sun is active. They go for Icy Wind, they hit again. Kangaskhan will live a Heat Wave here. I don't know if it'll live a Weather Ball. I could be in some trouble, actually. Heat Wave comes out, hits both, but Kang should survive because I made it bulky. Ugh. Okay, I think we're gonna end up in a 2 versus, oh, that didn't matter. Okay, we're gonna end up in a 2 versus 2 here unless they, I think I'm losing this. I get the Charizard here. Maybe I was supposed to protect Aerodactyl there. But it was too risky to protect Aerodactyl because a lot could have backfired. The problem is I'm giving this my Lodic a +2 boost now. So here's the position. Sun is up, which is good for me. But the problem is that the last Pokemon could be one of many Pokemon that would really screw me over, and that's one of them. Kingambit comes in, so my Typhlosion is kind of just dead. It's gonna come down to whether or not Tauros can solo here, I think. Because they're gonna be +2 my Lodic. Yeah, this is kind of difficult. Like, I was doing okay. I give them both. That's so bad. This is the worst Tauros of all time. Scarf my Lodic. Chopal Kingambit. Okay, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about this. Although Tauros, Tauros isn't gonna kill here, right? No way. Yeah, I think I need Arcaludon, I think. This is +2 Icy Wind. It's gonna cancel out my White Herb. It's gonna do, if it weren't specifically Chopal Berry, I could probably do it. Here's Chopal Berry. This is not gonna KO, right? No way. I'm jolly, actually. Oh, hold on, we got a game. The thing is, okay, I crit, that might matter. The thing is, I think there's a chance I die to Icy Wind here. It's gonna do over 50% more damage than it just did, because now it's also, oh wait, no, it was single target before. Surely I live. What do we think, chat? Okay, here's Icy Wind. It's powerful, but it's not that powerful. It's not very effective. Tauros takes it. Here we go. Okay, Close Combat comes out. It's gonna KO. This Tauros popped off. This Tauros was MVP. This is the team from the new Meganium video, but it is a little, I've made a couple modifications, including I replaced Arcaludon with Aegislash, but I think I need Arcaludon back because I don't have a good lead right now unless it's a Mega Pokemon. Champion tier, let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm not even close to rank 1, by the way. Like, I think I'm like really far away because I started so far. Like since I was out of town, I haven't at the time to build up my ladder points. Okay, so Cringe Gambit, Dragonite, Delphox, Clefable, Sneasler, Bascu Legend. I kind of like Arcaludon in the lead. Tauros is honestly pretty decent here. It's good into a couple of these Pokemon. And then my Mega Evolution is the last pick. I think Kangaskhan's priority might be kind of important here, so I'm gonna bring Kang. Okay, Dragonite, Sneasler are the leads. That can't be good. I can just predict both, right? Predict. I think I'm actually gonna be a little risky here. I'm gonna go for Dual Wing Beat. I don't want them to go for Coaching, which I think is possible. Oh, I mean, honestly, it's not so bad, right? If I hit this Dual Wing Beat. Okay, great. If I get rid of Sneasler, I think that's a big win, because Sneasler is one of the biggest threats to my team. Get rid of Sneasler, we lose Arcaludon's Sturdy ability, and we see what the Dragonite wants to go for here. Dragonance? I'm faster than their Dragonite. Ooh, that's not good. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. If they are slower than me, does that mean that they're still slower? They're probably adamant. I think my Aerodactyl's still faster. Fun fact. I'm pretty sure my Aerodactyl's still faster than their Dragonite, which is really big. That's not good. Okay, Delphox is out. You use Skill Shot for the speed boost. Like, you basically think of it as a move that, like, could be worse than Dragon Claw, could be better, but you're mostly using it for the speed boost. Okay, Protect from Arcaludon. They E-Speed. Is that gonna kill? No way. No way. It's a weird play. They sub. Oh, hello. That's a strange play. I missed. Are you? Come on. Okay, well, I figured out it was multi-scale. Lucky me. I think that that's a really bad miss. Okay, I gotta break this multi-scale. Okay. Okay, but here's the question that I have for you, chat. I'm gonna go into Kang here, right? I'm gonna go into Kang. Does the first Fake Out break the sub? How bulky is Delphox? I think the first hit's gonna break the sub. Place your bets in chat. Yes or no? We need the first hit to break the sub, or this is gonna look very bad. Okay, first hit Fake Out. Please break the sub. Substitute to damage. Okay, great. Then the second hit will flinch, I'm almost sure. I'm pretty confident. Okay, great. They go for Skill Shot. They hit again. 2 hits. Two. They crit me. Great. Okay, deserved. I'm gonna get Dragonite here. Okay, Dragonite goes down. So I'm up 3-2. It just depends on what the last Pokemon is. What are we worried about here? King Gambit or Basculegion, right? These are the most obvious picks for the last Pokemon. Clefable. Hello. Clefable. Okay, Follow Me comes out. So what are they going for here? They're not a Stalwart. They sub again. Okay. If I get Clefable this turn, they're in real trouble. I think if Clefable goes down on this double up, then I'm gonna win. Otherwise, it's ambiguous. Citrus? They're going down to this. There's no way they survive this. Double Edge comes out. Yeah, that's Mega Kangaskhan. Okay, cool. And now I think because I still have my Sturdy intact, I gotta say I'm really impressed by Sturdy Arcaludon. Sucker Punch won't KO after the sub, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to break, do a little damage, and honestly, at this point they're in Aqua Jet range anyway. Nice, 25%, can't sub again. Heat Wave comes out. Heat Wave, okay. I have no idea how much any of these moves do. Oh, Arcaludon actually took that pretty well. All right, Arcaludon takes the last KO. Very nice. We win. Very nice. So we started out with this at like what rank? Pretty good. Another Mega Floette team. Don't like that at all. Do not like this even a little bit. The good news is that Arcaludon Aerodactyl is a pretty decent lead here, I think. I think it has to be Kang, right? Because Floette is too scary otherwise. And then it's one of these two. They don't have any speed control. I'll do Tauros. Oh my god. Guys, I thought you were being so mean to me. You kept I kept reading all these chat messages that were like, dude, your drip sucks. You need to get more drip. I thought you were insulting like me personally. I was like, what is up with them today? Like, they're being so mean. You're talking about my character. I was like, I like my clothes. Why are they being so mean to me? I mean, this is just a t-shirt, sure, but like, it's like 9 p.m. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my character has no drip. Specify next time. Please, I beg you. I beggeth you. I'm going on offense, baby. Hold this Dragon Pulse. Behold, my Dragon Pulse and Dual Wing Beat Blast. Just kidding. This time I'm gonna play it safe. And who knows if I'll end up regretting it. Protect you here? Eh? Protect you here. Okay, we just don't want to see coaching. No coaches. No coachers? Okay, fake out. Finally, I got it right. Finally. The Hunter. You? How could you do this to me? You are a rude gamer. That is extremely not cool. Thunderwave Dragapant. I'm going 8th. I'm going 4th. I'm going 5th. I'm going 9th. They can Thunderwave Gyarados and go for... Okay, here's what's happening. They're going to Thunderwave Arcaludon. I can't Terra Electric because it's not in the game. No, they're going to Thunderwave Aerodactyl. And then they're going to Close Combat Arcaludon. I hope you miss. I hope you miss. I hope you miss. I hope you miss. I hope I hit it. I hope I hit it. I hope I hit it. No! No, please. I beg you. Don't do it to me. They're not faster than me. Miss, 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 miss. Okay, that's all right. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I get the attack off, I have a 7 out of 8 chance. Okay, I actually hit. Okay, I guess they realized that they're Mega Floette. They're Sash, okay. Okay, that's not good. So I don't know what to do now. I really don't want to get paralyzed. Like, I really don't want to get paralyzed. Like, I super duper duper don't want to get paralyzed. I think Sneasler may switch. I was wrong. I hope I flinch. That is going to be close to range, but I don't think it's quite in range yet. I just didn't want to get paralyzed. Like, I could have gotten both KOs here and only taken a Thunder Wave, but oh, shoot, okay. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble because now they have White Herb active. Especially if I get paralyzed here. Yeah, this could go really badly. Shoot. Okay, Arcaludon, you got me? Okay, good job. I don't think this kills, though. No, it won't. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, Arcaludon. It's just getting dangerous. Vegeta? Vegeta? What are you doing here? Vegeta? What's Vegeta doing here? They have Protect. Here's Close Combat. I assume this is just Rock Slide, right? It could be Scarfed. It's possible. I thought they missed. Okay. Sorry, Arcaludon, but you did good. You did really good, buddy. I'm not upset in all of it. How you've helped us. Okay, now my, what's it called? Tauros looks pretty good. So I get Intimidate down on both. This could be White Herb. Probably White Herb, right? No, we already saw White Herb. Okay, and now I have Aqua Jet available into either Pokemon. Do you think this kills Arcanine? I'm gonna Aqua Jet the Sneasler. I think the Sneasler is the bigger threat here. Aqua Jet plus Tailwind. I think one of these Pokemon is gonna switch. I think the other is gonna Protect. Okay, I get the Sneasler. That was my big priority. Let's see how much this Rock Slide does. Let's see if they're Scarfed. They are Scarfed. I'm dealing with Scarf Rock Slide. Oh, that's not good. If I flinch here, it's game over. It's not game over, but it's going to be really bad if I flinch. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. Still winnable? Yes. But getting difficult? Also yes. Floette. Okay, that's fine. Vegeta! How could you do this to me? That's not good. Okay, I can play around the flinches. It just is a huge pain. I have a roll to kill here? Not a very good roll, to be honest. Like a 25% chance at best. Miss? Nope, okay, doesn't miss. Fine. Hit or miss. Okay, it comes down to whether or not they have Light of Ruin, I think. Like, actually, because Light of Ruin probably one shot. Dude, what is wrong with my pocket? My wallet is trying to escape from my pants. The thing is, a lot of the Floettes have stopped running Light of Ruin. If this Floette has Light of Ruin, I'm giga dead. Here's my Kangaskhanite. The question is as well, are they going to go for a Protect here? There actually is a case to be made for them not going for Protect, in my opinion. Okay, right, that's the correct play. I think I might lose this. Here's Fake Out. Aqua Jet killing would give me a big, like a wave, really way back into this game. Dude, everything has gone wrong. Missed the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. I'm gonna throw up. Are you ever in one of those moments where you're like, I have such a lead, and then everything that has to go wrong for you to lose starts going wrong, and you think to yourself like, okay, at this point, it almost feels fated. You know what I mean? I'm in this position, I have a big lead, it's Scarf Arcanine, it gets the Rock Slide flinch, it misses the wrong target on Rock Slide, they protect the Floette, like everything is coming together exactly how it needs to for me to lose this game. I feel like it's gonna have Light of Ruin, or it's gonna crit Moonblast, or some other baloney is gonna happen. I get rid of Vegeta, but he's probably done his job. My Kangaskhan is very slow, so I will not survive. I will not outspeed here. It's super slow. And it's dead? It's okay, unless they Gleam here. No crit, no crit, no crit. Kangaskhan barely hangs on. Here's the question. Do you think it's a speed tie? Because it is possible. I've chosen a very specific number for my Kangaskhan. It could totally be a speed tie. I don't know this thing's move pool. Does it get recovery moves? I don't know. Sucker punch. Okay. Okay, God, that was really close. That was really close. I barely defeated Vegeta. My God. Did not like that. Did not like that one bit. Giddy old man. Did not like that one bit. Okay, I'm almost at 2100. I'm in top 200 now. Okay, this is a very bulky team. They have the Sneasler, but I actually think this is a matchup where it could be a Meganium game. Please change the drip of the character. I appreciate that more than the comment above that said get some drip. Guys, I always play as default. You're not even real wolf heads. We don't even know. You don't even care what I think. You don't even care about what I want. You just want me to dance for you like a circus monkey. You're not nice to me. I've started doing this thing when people are mean to me in real life. Well, okay. I was at this wedding in Italy, and this girl I didn't know she was from the bride's side. Okay, so here's the context. I'm in Italy. It's breakfast of the final day of the wedding of Thursday morning. I'm at breakfast. It's like me and a bunch of my high school friends, and then this couple. The super nice friends of the bride, like, yeah, super lovely, right? And I'm like, oh, like I'm eating eggs, and it reminds me of the story that I have. And the way the story goes is there's an Arcanine on the side. Oh my God. The way the story goes is that the groom is my old roommate. I used to live with him. I was like, he's one of the kindest, like most thoughtful, like just nicest people I've ever met. And in all the time I've known him, he's only ever said one mean thing to me. I shouldn't even tell the story. It doesn't make me look good, but that's fine. And all the time, so when we lived together, I've known this guy since I was like literally for like twice my life now. Like for over half my life now I've known him. We've been friends. And the only time he ever said something mean to me, which is especially surprising given we lived together, was one time. This is like 2018, 2019, and I was really hungry. I was like famished. Like I was so hungry, but we didn't have like any food in the house. Like we didn't have anything. Big damage. Thunderbolt is good. The only thing we had, oh nice. The only thing we had in the entire house were eggs. Like we had no food. So I was like, you know what? I'm so hungry. I had a long day at work. I'm just gonna come home and I'm just gonna eat a bunch of eggs. I didn't really know what the appropriate amount of eggs to eat was. I'll be transparent about that. I can admit that. I didn't know what an appropriate amount of eggs to eat was. And so I said, like, I'm really, really hungry. So I'm just gonna eat a bunch of eggs. I'm not gonna tell you how many eggs I ate. But anyway, I ate my eggs and then I'm very full. And later that day, he gets home from work. He has like a job where he has to work a bunch. And he gets home from work and he's like, hey, like, by the way, like, I see we're a little low on eggs. Like, did you eat some? And I was like, oh yeah. Like I had a bunch for dinner. And I was like so hungry. And he was like, oh, how many did you eat? And I told him how many I ate, and he said, that's disgusting. The only time he's ever said something mean to me. Anyway, it's a sash. It's sash. I'm gonna throw up. Anyway, I'm recounting the story at breakfast to these, my high school friends, and also this couple who I don't know. And the woman turns to me and she goes, he's right, that is disgusting. And I turn to the woman who I don't know at all. I look her dead in the eyes, and without even thinking, I go, be nice to me. To a stranger. Anyway, that's how to be good at social skills. That's social norms 101. Just do that. I took 2 kills while I was recounting the story. I think the memory of the eggs has powered up my Pokemon. It wasn't 20 eggs. Okay, no. 12. No, guys, come on. Okay, no. I'm a normal person. I'm not Cool Hand Luke. Okay, I don't know what to do into this. What Pokemon do I have in the back? Oh my God, they have Sneasler. I'm going 8th. Okay, it was I'm not telling you. I'm not giving you any. No, you don't need to know the amount of eggs. Okay, it's not relevant to the story. Okay, it's a little relevant to the story, but that's not the point. Okay, I think they're gonna close combat into the Tauros slot, right? If they get on Burden off, it gets really hard. Ooh, that's not good. I think I made a mistake. I guess they're close combating our Caledon if they're making this play. No, that's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, shoot. Oh, I think I lost. That's not good. I lost. Unless, gonna be close. Dire Claw, Arrow. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Okay, I need the kill. That did enough. That did 34. Okay, I can still win, maybe? Shadow Ball. Oh, Shadow Ball! Tauros goes down. I don't know why I raised my hands, but that's great. That's really good. Okay, with Aurora Veil up, I will not be able to get the one shot here. I'm not telling you how many eggs. There's at least 3. I'll tell you that. At least 3. Might die. At worst, like it's likely like a 1 in 3 chance to kill. Slightly better for me. Have I tried Mega Crab Snow yet? I tried Mega Crab. I was trying to use Mega Crab for this stream. It didn't work. I lost a lot. Blinzer. Okay, what's more optimal? Okay, here's the situation. Okay, any math people want to help me figure this? I mean, you won't have time because of the delay. Is it better to go for Rock Slide and deal with the 10% chance to miss? Like, Meganium will take a Blizzard here. Or is it better to go for Tailwind and Weather Ball, which has the chance to crit and the chance to freeze? I think it's better to go for the Tailwind Weather Ball. Because I can also Thaw. It's possible. Also, I could crit. Also, I could get the high roll. So I think Tailwind is better. Because I have multiple ways to win, whereas like I always have like a 10% chance to lose. And I can, oh wait, I can still get crit. Yeah. No, it's yeah, because I get the crit chance doesn't change. That's through Aurora Veil. Did I crit? Meganium. That was through Aurora Veil. My God. You know, you throw out so many numbers that I don't even remember how many eggs I had. I knew it at one point. Now you've made me forget. Oh, this is the team. I know this team. Black, whatever, Black Belt Gallade, Leaf Storm Overheat, Citrus Berry Frig. I can't beat this. Wide Guard. Okay, I can't beat this. Who else think it? Nah, I'll bring Meganium. Meganium's cooler. I'm out of time. That can't be good. That can't be correct. Yeah, they always lead this, so you'd think, oh yeah, like he knows what they're leading, right? So he should win. Nope. No idea. No idea how to win. It's close combat ensign. Edge. I can kill the ensign here with Wave Crash or close combat. Yeah, White Herb trade, shake hands. My plan is basically that they're gonna fake out Tauros. I'm just betting everything on them faking out Tauros. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, I mean, I got the call correct. It just doesn't matter because my play is garbage. Hey, that should be in Solar Beam range. Does this thing have Nasty Plot? I forgot. Yeah, it does. I think I'm dead. I think I'm so dead. Like, I don't have the defensive tools to get through this. I wish I had Kangaskhan. Why didn't I bring Meganium? Imagine this was Kangaskhan right here. Like, I wouldn't be weak to fire. I'd have priority. I could Drain Punch the Ensign. What am I doing? CC. Hello. Another -1 defense and -1 attack. Okay, Nasty Plot. Okay, I got the call correct. I don't think they survive Solar Beam after the Dragon Pulse damage. Ensign's on the field, is -1 on all its stats. I have 3 turns left to trick them though, which is pretty bad for me. The thing is, they don't have Torkoal on this team. How do I get rid of Meganium quickly? Okay, great. Getting rid of Girafarig is huge. I mean, Farigiraf. Which Pokemon's text number matches the eggs number in Incineroar? Wolfey, do you cut your hair with a lawnmower? No. That's not very nice. Or were you trying to get me to say be nice to me? I honestly just feel bad for you. Like that's like I know you're joking, but still, like it's not a good reflection of your interior mind that you would say this to somebody you don't know on the internet. But if you want me to say the line, I can say the line. Be nice to me. Okay, what are they gonna go into now? Gallade! Oh my God, they probably have Gallade Blast. Strongest move of all time. I think this is the wrong play. Out of time. Timed out. Timed out, timed out, timed out, timed out, timed out. I wanted to Aqua Jet the Ensign. I'm the worst. That is a powerful Ensign. I wanted to Aqua Jet the Ensign. I might be the GOAT. I may be the accidental GOAT. Meganium, holy cow. Okay, now what? Say they switch here. Ensign should switch, probably. Okay, nope. I guess, to be fair, they thought, well, like, if he had Aqua Jet, he would have clicked it last turn, right? And I didn't click it. So they probably thought I didn't have it or wasn't willing to use it, which is a reasonable assumption. Oh, okay, Meganium's down. That's totally fine. What else is on this team? Pelipper, Smelliper, Kingambit, and Scovillain. I don't think the Pelipper on this team has Tailwind. That's my World Champ assumption. Hurricane, Weather Ball, Muddy Water, Wide Guard. Okay, I'm going for Protect. Been out of VGC since 2017. Is this worth buying? Well, it's free. So I'm going to say yes. You can play the game for free. So they go for here. Hurricane, they're going to try and get rid of Tauros. And Sacred Sword into my Arch. Okay, cool. And now... Okay, Wave Crush comes out. That'll be the end of Gallade. This was a difficult matchup, but I think we ended up getting, well, we got through it. That's the important thing. The important thing is that we got through it. I know this is a weird take, but I really like Thunderbolt Archaludon. I used it at Regional before. I think that was only on Mega Team, right? And like, I know it's not supposed to be good. I know it's especially stupid with Electroshot, like in the meta, like on the set, but I like Thunderbolt. I don't know. I like Thunderbolt Archaludon. 22444, and I'm 2124. So I'm 120 points behind exactly. Okay, interesting. I think that this is a game where I could, oh shoot, they have Sableye. I hate Sableye. Okay, I gotta watch out for Sableye. Sableye is like my arch nemesis. I don't think Typhlosion is good. I can't bring Typhlosion to Tyranitar. There's no way. I'm gonna bring Archaludon. So let's see here. I think my number one goal is to get rid of the Sableye. They'll probably lead it. Why would they allow Sneasel the first regulation? Better Sneasel than Urshifu, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Gardevoir and Sableye are the leads. Yikes. I don't really know what to expect here. I kind of want to just Rock Slide, to be honest. It's like strong into Guardy. Honestly, like I know it's stupid, but my number one priority is to get rid of the Sableye. I just don't want to deal with it. Let's see. And also Meganium is pretty specially tanky, so I feel okay about potentially taking a hit here. We just need to watch out for Fake Out. Tauros sucks. Tauros is pretty good, actually. All right, they could have to. Oh, Sableye gets Encore and Disable now. I gotta remember that. I'm afraid of like Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave. Fake Out. Okay, I made the right play then. You go for Calm Mind. That's not good. That is really bad. So I don't know how I'm gonna beat this thing. I guess I'll figure it out later. Here's Gleam. Maybe I'll crit them. Sash. Okay. A. It's not Sash. It's Leftovers. What? Oh man. Okay. I could Rock Slide here. It's an option. Like I think Aerodactyl's kind of important here. I think Tauros is important too to beat the Sandmons. I could have Rock Slided. Oh my god. Okay, I lost. Sorry, I've lost focus. It's my bad. Paper Voice. Yeah, the game is over. Actually. It's so much. My god. I don't think I can win this anymore. I lost focus for a second. I hate Sableye. I hate Sableye so much. I always lose to Sableye. If I get the Sableye turn 1, the whole game is different, but that's okay. That's okay. I think turn 2, I probably need to go for Rock Slide and just accept that I was losing something. I was worried about Aerodactyl getting Encored, but like honestly, yeah, if I got Encored, it would have been pretty bad though, right? I think my Tauros could have done a lot of work here if I just got like allowed it to get into position. Honestly, I don't think this game is over just yet. Like I do still have a chance. They actually switch out here into Sneasler. Okay, I still have a chance, just not a very good chance. They're gonna, I guess, take out my bridge here unless I attack first. Oh, hold on. Still have a chance. Big damage. Hyper Voce. We know that Sableye has Fake Out. Fake Out, Disable, presumably Encore, right? I'm sacking off Meganium here. I'm gonna try and play 2 versus 4 and win that way. Fake Out, okay. I think it's possible. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but I genuinely believe it to be possible here. If the last Pokemon is Tyranitar or Kingambit, it just depends on what happens on this turn, basically. I really wish it were Sash Sneasler. That'd make my life way easier. Honestly, even if it's Volcarona, I think my position is not bad. I think this thing is in Aqua Jet range. Say it's max HP. Yeah, it's White Herb. Dang, okay. Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir versus Tauros, Aqua Jets. No, it's not enough. Oh, that's with Auroraville up. Hold on. Yeah, I can't go for it. It might not kill if they're max HP. Okay, Dueling Beat here and Wave Crash here. This is the plan. But because Tauros is Aqua Jet, this is like, it's actually possible to do a reversal. Okay, they actually protect Guardy, which is probably for the best for me. Close combat, that's fine. As long as I hit the Dueling Beat, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I get Sneasler here. You see what I'm saying? Like, it is technically possible. Okay. It may be doable. It may be doable. It may be doable. It may be doable. It depends on what the last mon is. Like, that's really all it comes down to. Okay. And what? Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, Protect. Presumably the last move is Psychic. The Sableye could have Faint. I think it gets Faint, right? Here's Fake Out. Okay, that's good. Okay. What's Gardevoir doing? Hyper Voice. If they hit one Hyper Voice, they're gonna win for sure. Okay, they protect, so they're banking everything on their last Pokemon here. I get Aqua Jet off. KO Sableye. Is it 2 versus 2? We were down 2 versus 4. Now we're down 2 versus, now it's tied 2 versus 2. Aerodactyl's still in this. Here's Volcarona, so it could have Rage Powder. But they can't have Charty Berry. I think this is it. I think I go for Rock Slide here and Wave Crash here. And I say, God, I hope this works. They Rage Powder. I need to hit Rock Slide and Gardevoir or I lose. Oh wait, no, I just need to get a KO here. I hit both. Does it kill Guardy? This Aerodactyl clutched so hard. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Okay, we got a little bit cheesed by the Sableye, but we brought it back. That's not what I was expecting. I genuinely, like, I know I say, oh, we lost this and I win somehow anyway. Like, this time I really believed it. Like, I really believed after those early turns, it was just so brutal. Oh, Yotom, my goat. My goat. Yotom's got the good Pokemon. Oh my God. This is my friend. Oh man, Yotom. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What do I do? Help. Okay, here's my thought process. Yotom's very good. Maybe I can click Rock Slide a bunch and beat him that way. I feel like this is my default lead versus this team. This is like a standard team I've come to recognize. Oh, he messaged me on Disc. My bad, I texted him. he leads Basculegion and Sneasler into me. Yotom, I take this as a sign of great disrespect. How could you lead Basculegion and Sneasler into me? I feel like there's no way he lets me. I feel like there's no way he close comments or Calodon here. Okay. I assume this is flip turn, yes? Yes or yes? Who else think it? Okay, flip turn. Okay, I mean, I got the call correct. The issue is now what? Thunderbolt Para, Thunderbolt Para, Thunderbolt Para, Thunderbolt Para, Thunderbolt Para, Thunderbolt Crit. Thunderbolt Para, Thunderbolt Crit. I haven't parried a single time. No, this is wrong. Oh, I made the right play. Whoopsie. Okay, flip turn. Sorry, Aerodactyl. You lose the sash, but you gain something valuable. Knowledge. Okay, let's see what he has in the back. I assume it's like, I mean, I played as if he had Garchomp Float. He has Float +1, right? It could be Garchomp, it could be Incin. It's only 10% to paralyze. I know, but I want it to paralyze. Have you ever thought about that? He's texting me. He says, good luck, have fun. He's thinking about it because he has to make a choice, right? Because if it's Garchomp, he doesn't want you to Dragon Pulse. But if it's Float, he really doesn't want you to Flash Cannon. Oh, that's very good for me. That's very, very good for me. Here's Tailwind. I made the perfect play. I think I got lucky. Okay. So I have this now. This is probably the wrong play. That was the wrong play. Whoops. Although, yeah, this is the wrong play because he's probably protecting, right? I should have dual wing beated. That's my fault. I got a little overzealous. What's the last Pokemon on this team? Okay, yeah, I really made the wrong play. I could have just dual wing beated here and probably won the game on the spot. Now it comes down to damage rolls. I don't think Rock Slide plus Dragon Pulse can ever kill. Okay. Yeah, that's not enough to kill. But I could flinch. I could flinch. Close, but no cigar. I'm putting everything in Aqua Jet range. Ugh. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Sneasler's in range of Aqua Jet, Basculegion in range of Aqua Jet, Sneasler's in range of Sucker Punch, Basculegion in range of Sucker Punch. I need to take KOs is the problem. Like, losing our Calodon there was not smart. Losing most of our Calodon, I should say. I guess last Mon could be Talonflame. Could he reversal me? Switches out, so he's giving me something. That's Basculegion. So I get Basculegion here. He protects. I'm not crazy, right? He's not White Herb. Okay, hit doesn't matter though. Your stream is lagging? I know. I'm sorry. Oh, it was Talon. Oh, okay. Oh, protect. Oh, is he going for the double? Oh, that's the way that he can win this. Yeah, good call. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Oh, he's gonna go for Tailwind and Dazzling Gleam to take both KOs. Is it worth me preserving one of my Pokemon? I believe the answer is no. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? 26% is kind of high, actually. He might not be in range of Sucker Punch. You know what? He might have upper hand on the Talonflame. Wait, no, he has Protect. I think I might have made a mistake here because I don't know the moves yet. Protect, Tailwind, Brave Bird, presumably, or Acrobatics. One more move. I would think it'd be Flare Blitz, right? Okay, our Calodon goes down. I think I may have been a little bit too fast and loose here. And the question becomes, do I think that he has quick guard or upper hand or any of those style moves. I think I need to play as if he does. Because I've seen Protect on the Talonflame, I can say somewhat confidently it doesn't have quick guard or anything like that. But I can't say it 100%, and that is a problem. Brave Bird, uh-oh. Oh, I could've gone for fit. Oh no. Oh, I think I messed up. I think I messed up. I could've gone for fake out. Could've gone for fake out. Do I live this? I do. Do I die to recoil? A crit arrow, thank goodness that wasn't Kang. Oh, it's gonna be really close. I think I'm gonna survive the double edge recoil. Maybe I'm being naive. 25 HP, Float doesn't have a high base. I think I'm dead. I think I'm alive. I'm alive, okay. I can go into Tauros. This was really close. I should have just gone for fake out. I should have realized. If I go for fake out there, I always win. I didn't like, because the thing is, if I was wrong, I would have lost for sure. I can go Aqua Jet plus Sucker Punch here because he no longer has priority. And I'm almost positive this will KO, unless he has Will-O-Wisp. He Will-O-Wisps into Kang. Will-O-Wisp into Tauros. Here's Aqua Jet. I almost dead. Okay. GG, Yotom. Yeah, that was really close. That was really close. GG. Okay, chat. This thing said Sneasler Trainer. I might not have reached rank 1, but who's really the winner here, chat? What do you think? What do you think? Which is more prestigious? Rank 1 or rank? I'm not even gonna say it. Our Caledon looks pretty good. Aerodactyl here looks good here. Our Caledon looks decent here. But also maybe I could do Typhlosion up front. I can do Tauros here, and then I need to bring one of the Megas. So Meganium really looks worse here to me. I think I gotta bring Kang. I don't really like bringing Kang here, to be honest. I'd rather bring Meganium, but I think because of, well, I mean, Scovillain's so bad for me. But the thing is, Scovillain's also bad for Meganium. I think I can't have my Mega, like, I can't have Arrow and Arch and my Mega be weak to the Excadrill. Like, Excadrill's gonna be a problem. Okay, this is kind of the default lead that many people go with in this format, is what I'm learning. I can just protect both here, or I can dual Wing Beat into the Sneasler. I like the kind of risky play of Protect plus Thunderbolt here. It really sets me up for success next turn, I think. If I get this call right. It's pretty risky for them to go for anything other than Fake Out into Aerodactyl because of dual Wing Beat. Uh oh, they didn't go for it. I lose. Oops. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I actually have to stop doing that. It's like, it's too risky. Because now I think with Unburden active, I think I genuinely just lose. Ah, shoot. Okay. That was, yeah, too risky. This is not a good trade. When it works, it feels so good, but it was not a good trade at all. Okay, I should bring Tauros in this turn. We like kind of traded 1-for-1, but it's not really a good trade. I at least get an Intimidate down. Now, the problem is that because they have Unburden active, they're now faster than my Aerodactyl. I could kill Scovillain with my bare hands, yeah, but then you get burnt. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Ideally, they double Arrow here, but I don't think they will. Dire Claw. They're gonna get it. Okay, they didn't get it. Okay, I get the attack off. That's good. Dragon Pulse was Aqua Jet, it's not gonna kill, but Dragon Pulse was Fake Out would. I get Fake Out. I mean, losing my fighting tip this early is certainly bad, to be clear. Ooh, that's not good. Let's go Villain. Here's Dragon Pulse. It's good damage, but not enough. You've got to be kidding me. I was faster than them. My God. Okay, and now all my Pokemon are gonna get big Giga Burnt. They're going for Rage Pit, are they going for Leaf Storm, are they going for Giga Drain? Okay. They're -1 defense now. It's probably an Aqua Jet range, to be honest. +2 Scovillain. What have I done to deserve this? Giga Drain, okay. Got it. I have Aqua Jet here, and I'm pretty confident this will KO. They're -1 defense on Scovillain, and space defense is pretty bad. So the question is, do I go for Rock Slide here, or do I go for Tailwind first? Okay, so Aqua Jet comes out, this should KO. We get Sneasler, that's really good. Oh wait, I think oh, they're still slow, okay. Oh, you're so good, Aerodactyl. A Moody give it, the Moody take it away. I get burned, which is definitely bad. But the thing is that now Basculegion has to lock into a move, and that means that Kangaskhan can Sucker Punch it. Okay. Yeah, I think Moody really hurt them there. Basculegend, okay. The damage I did earlier coming in clutch here, and Excadrill, okay. So my Tauros looks great here. My Kangaskhan also looks really good. I'm gonna protect because I don't wanna accidentally lose myself to Last Respects. And I'll try and go for a Tailwind. We already know that Basculegion is Scarf. We don't know if X control is Sash, but it's a reasonable assumption. The thing is, if they log into Last Respects, they can never beat Kangaskhan. Their best move here is maybe Aqua Jet, although honestly that loses too. I think I'm winning this. Yeah, there's a 43-second stream delay, so now it's much harder for people to stream snipe. It was 30 yesterday. It's basically impossible now. They log into Last Respects. They hit into the Protect. I go for Tailwind. Aerodactyl does a great job here. Ironhead is going to take out my arrow, but that's all right. Because now that I have Tailwind up, I should win the game. I have Kang still in the back. Honestly, Meganium would also work here, but Kang is good. Then I think I should always have a guaranteed win here. Because I know the item of the Bastia Legion and because Kangaskhan has priority. So I can always go close combat plus Sucker Punch, even if they triple protect. So this was a scary one for sure. You can see here the benefit, by the way, of our Caledon's turn 1, where I was able to go for Thunderbolt into the Bastia Legion. It didn't feel good at the time, and I still don't think it was like the right play per se. But I do think that putting this thing in range where I can just KO it with 1 attack rather than needing 2 ends up like being pretty massive later. Flinch. It's nice to not, I feel like when Covert Cloak gets added back in, it's going to be a really big adjustment. I would like to do Meganium stuff here, but I actually don't know how good Meganium is. I kind of want to lead with Typhlosion here, actually. Although it's probably too risky to lead Typhlosion. Like, I think Typhlosion has a place here, but I don't know how to bring it. Because the thing is, I don't actually think our Caledon is all that good here. And I don't really have a better lead. I'm going to lead Typhlosion. How bulky is Mega Delphox? Oh, that's not good. Actually, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's actually okay. Let's figure out their items. White Herb Sneasler and Black Glasses Cringe Gambit. Okay. So I could just go for Eruption here and call them to... I think the safest play is Protect plus Switch here. Here's a little fight from too. Where's my mouse? So we want to see Fake out here. We do not want to see Coaching. Sucker Punch. Okay, that can't be good. They called it. Yeah, well played, well played. I need to do Dual Wing Beat, and I think I just lose in the spot now, actually. Ugh, that sucks. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I needed to Dual Wing Beat there. Good prediction. I go Tauros, I have to give them the attack boost. Is it possible to win still? I have Dual Wing Beat available on this turn. +1 King Gambit, -1 Sneasler. Can I win? I think I need to play optimistically because I think I'm going to lose otherwise. Tailwind plus Close Combat here. Okay, they Sucker Punch here. This is not going to do that much, honestly. I should live a Close Combat. Yeah, I should definitely live this at -1 unless they crit. Here's the thing. I'm dead. If I'd gone for Dual Wing Beat here, I actually would have gotten both KOs, which would have been really nice. But I also might have missed, so who knows. Okay, they're -1 defense now. I go for Close Combat. I'm going to drop my stats here a little bit. The thing is, okay, it really depends on if they have Basket Legion in the back or not. I'm back to neutral, which is good. The thing is, like, I should never be winning this. But they have, like, what? Delphox, Garchomp, Basket Legion, and one more. I need to KO myself here with Wave Crash. I think the win condition is that this turn they lock into something that's like Flip Turn, for example, and I deny them the ability to switch out. They switch Sneasler out. That's not good for me. Good play from them. Mega Delphox, okay. I almost Wave Crashed that slot, in which case I think I would have actually won. They lock into... Dude, this person has played perfectly. They've literally played... I'm so pissed. They played literally perfectly. Okay. Delphox Mega. Do you go down to Shadow Ball? You actually could. Okay. This sucks. This sucks so much. Okay. It's still possible to win if I get a little lucky. Shadow Ball will one-shot the Bastia Legion most of the time. And that will cause Rock Slide to become single target, which will then let Rock Slide one-shot the Delphox most of the time. But Rock Slide can miss. Either move could not get the roll that I need. Lots could go wrong, basically. I could also get the flinch with Rock Slide if they attack here. They probably will protect though. Okay, this is the way that I win. They Aqua Jet. Shadow Ball, I need to get the KO here. If I get the KO with Shadow Ball, and it is pretty likely over 50%. Dude. Okay, you know what? I wasn't meant to win this game. I wasn't meant to win this game. It's fine. Give me the flinch. Please? A lot went wrong here. The messed up thing is it was actually very close in the end. Like it was so close that I think it was like probably, I was like a hair away from winning. That's okay. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah. The thing is that none of, oh my God, I lost a Lopunny Admirer. Oh my God. So I think Aerodactyl looks pretty good here. I like Aerodactyl or Calydon lead. Meganium actually looks really good here. And last one, I guess, Tauros. I could lead with my Meganium here, but I think I want to save it in the back. Although that will mean, yeah, I think I need to bring it in the back here. Aegislash Scovillain, okay. Interesting. It almost looks like setup, right? I'm not really threatening anything with Aerodactyl here. I have Rock Slide, I guess. I'm gonna get both my Pokemon burned here, probably. I guess I could Tailwind. I suspect this is physical Arcalodon, or a physical Aegislash, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna protect Arrow. They're gonna go for what, Wide Guard? Hey, they're slower than me, which is good to know. That's great damage. That's really good damage. Half health on the Mega is good. I get burned, which is bad, but that's kind of okay at the same time. Let's see what they go for here. Ooh, that's not good. Poltergeist. Into the protect, okay. Huh. So I've lost my Sturdy here. They were at what, 43? So I did 57%? Okay, they protect Scovillain. Let's see the King Shield here. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good for me, I think. Let's go for Rock Slide. I assume Rock Slide will KO after how much Dragon Pulse did. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're gonna go for Rock Slide here. I could do a Wing Beat to potentially play around Wide Guard, but I think if they have Poltergeist, they probably want Shadow Sneak. So we're gonna try and clear this thing with Weather Ball. I'll get burned here, which is bad on my Arrow. Oh, they actually switched Aegislash out. Okay, good play. Really good play. Oh wow, really good play. Oh, and now they'll survive. Oh, really good play. I didn't even think about instant coming in. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, if my Meganium goes down, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble, I think. Of course, I could flinch as well. Whoa, I crit the instant. I crit the instant. I crit the instant. And they don't have Citrus Berry here because of the Unnerve. Big crit. Give me the flinch. I get burned, which is very bad. Oh, and they're slower than me. Okay. I get instant thanks to the crit. Makes a big deal. Makes a big difference. Is it a big deal? Makes a big difference? I don't know. The Flamethrower. I should survive this, but this is a very powerful Pokemon. Yeah, just barely. Not getting burned on the Meganium is nice. I really need Tailwind. I don't think this is going to get the KO, but I think it's worth a shot anyway. I could have gone for Weather Ball. My bad, gang. Should have gone for Rock Slide, I guess. Or Tailwind. Your stance changed. Are they going after Meganium here, or are they going after Arrow? Okay, Meganium. Great. I do need Meganium to beat this Aegislash. The Sneak. Okay, Arcalon's taking the Sneak. I hit the Wing Beat. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I crit them. Okay, well that makes it easier. Okay, I get the crit, which is nice. I have not revealed my last Pokemon yet, which is also good. I have seen 3 of these 4 moves on the Aegislash. Como. Oh, that's not what I was expecting as the last one. Let's go for Tailwind here. And Dragon Pulse into the Como. The Meganium looks really good into these two. It can KO both of them in one shot. And I doubt the Aegislash has Wide Guard here, because we've seen Poltergeist, we've seen Shadow Snake, we've seen King Shield. We just need to confirm. Okay, they don't protect. This should stop them from going for Clangor's Soul, even if they survive this, which they may. Although I kind of think they'll go down. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, Aura Sphere. Okay, we've seen all 4 moves. Perfect. They actually don't even have Iron Head. No White Herb. Okay, great. I want to activate my White Herb so that they can't Poltergeist me anymore. That's my hope right now. Okay, great. So now my Tauros is immune to Poltergeist because I'll have given up my item intentionally, if you can even believe such a thing. Does the opponent have an out? Yeah, if Shadow Sneak crits me, they may win. So I lower my attack on purpose so I can activate White Herb, which means they no longer can use Poltergeist. Poltergeist will only work if you do not have an item. I need Como dead because I'm pretty sure Meganium should take a Shadow Sneak, especially at -1. And then Weather Ball will help to close the game out. Shadow Sneak, here comes. It's the end of Arrow. Good job, Aerodactyl. Oh, well. This should KO, though. Okay, cool. 2 versus 1. I still have Meganium left. I think to play most optimally here, I'm supposed to protect Meganium on this turn. And then I'm supposed to go for close combat. I think this is the best play that I can make. I made the wrong play. Whoops. Oh man, I tried to give them King Shield, but they didn't go for it. All right, I'll just do it. I mean, now they're gonna King Shield, right? Ah, whatever, I'll just do this. Oh, I got the goal wrong again. Okay. Now I'm -1. King Shield used to be -2. I actually didn't even realize it was nerfed. I think I forgot. I'm doing it again. They have to go for Shadow Sneak, which means they have to show me the shield form or the blade form. Like they need a crit. That's the only way they can win. Okay, they didn't go for Shadow Sneak. Good damage. Here's Weather Ball. All right, and that's gonna be the game. Good job, Meganium. I know he's ghost type, people. I was predicting King Shield. Oh my god, I'm getting backseated in real life. Oh my god, okay. Sneasler, Basculegion, King Gambit, Mega Frostlass, Floette, Garchomp. Okay, I don't think that this is a terrible matchup. I think that like I'm in these spots often because I'm just gambling with my turn ones. Like I'm making risky plays. Like in this turn game, for example, I made a very risky play and I got really punished for it. So I'm excited to get better and to figure out how to make plays that are safer and not as risky. Against this team, I pretty much always do these 4, but maybe this time I will reconsider. Sneasler and Float is the lead. Okay. So what shall I do about this? So I have, it's again the same choice, right? It's protect versus, let's try just protecting both. It could set me up for success for sure. Okay. That's actually pretty good for me. We also learned that their Float is faster than my Archaludon. Close combat. Okay, I wanted the play that I was gonna make was not any better than what I did. They didn't switch out either Pokemon. That's interesting. I assume this is Moonblast because they want to clear my Arch. Area Aura is active. We need damage on this Floette. Okay, good job, Aerodactyl. Really. It's Eevee to take it. It's bulky Sneasler. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me. They can survive it. It's true. If they Eevee for it, they can survive it. It did not even occur to me. So in hindsight, then the best play is, I didn't even think about that. So the best play then is to go for Tailwind there. And now I think I'm 8th. This gives me Tailwind. I need to prioritize Tailwind more. Here's my Kangaskhanite. Okay. Bulky Sneasler. Wow. That's not one I've seen before. Okay, no Protect. I get the Sneasler, but I'm gonna take a ton of damage in the process from my Kang. The thing is that, who do they have in the back? It's Basculegend. 3 turns of Tailwind now, and I have 2 Pokemon to try and reversal this. The thing is that their Floet's pretty fast. Oh, that's not good. Does Kang live this? I'm max HP. I have no idea. Ooh, Kangaskhan. Let's go, dude. Okay. Well, now we got a ball game. It's Cringe Gambit. Okay. So, I mean, I have Sucker Punch available, which is pretty good. Supreme Overlord. Okay. Everything about this team is not what I've been expecting. I'm going to be really greedy here. I'm going to go for Drain Punch. Like, there's no way they let me do this. 2 turns of Tailwind left. They're just going to Sucker Punch me, right? Oh, I got the read right. Okay, Drain Punch. Here we go. Not Chopple, not Chopple. Okay, wait, a Nerve. Okay, Drain Punch hits King Gambit. Heals me up. I might survive another hit from this Flood if they go. It's bulky King Gambit. It's max bulk King Gambit. Dude, I can't win. It lived, but I should live this, right? Now, surely I live. How strong is this Pokemon? They crit me. After, what a roller coaster. My god. I don't think I can win anymore, right? Because they have, okay, I can win if their last Pokemon is like, I can win if their last Pokemon is Basculegion, but getting crit there really sucks. Yeah, sorry, their last Pokemon is Garchomp. I don't think I'm ever winning this. Oh my god, if I hadn't gotten crit there, it was actually doable. They have Protect, okay. I get King Gambit. It just comes down to what the last Pokemon is. Oh my god, I can't win. Let's say this float has no bulk. Let's be maximally optimistic here. I don't need to calc because my play is correct. Like I have the same play regardless, which is Rock Slide here plus Wave Crush here, I guess. I should calc it in case it's in Aqua Jet range, but there's no way. Rock Slide could kill if it's 0. No, it actually can never kill. How about Aqua Jet? Can't kill. Okay. So I need the flinch here, or I need them to lock into Aqua Jet and be Scarf. If they're Scarfed, does Tauros win this? Because I'm doing recoil damage to myself, and they have really high base HP. I think that after everything I've seen, I'm just assuming that they're not Scarf. After all this, right? They're probably some weird set. It's Supreme Overlord King Gambit, so here's the last respects. The fact that they're thinking about it probably implies as well that they're not Scarf. Oh my god, dude. This has been... Oh my god. I could have protected Arrow, but I think I was going to lose anyway, right? Yeah, I was still gonna lose. Okay. Well, GG's. Yeah, that was an unusual team for sure. Folks, we might have to take Meganium off the team. It's not really doing anything. Oh man, I'm losing so many points. Now at this point, one thing is clear. I'm really not bringing a Mega Meganium at all. So I really need to find some kind of replacement. My first thought is Mega Delphox. I decided to give it a shot. So this is a Trick Room team potentially, plus Sharpedo Mega plus maybe Aerodactyl Mega. I don't really know what to make of this. This looks like I have no idea what to make of this. Gengar plus Tauros seems like a reasonable lead here with Arcaludon and Kangaskhan, I guess. I think my Trick Room matchup is really bad now that I took away... I mean, honestly, like... I lost Meganium, but Kangaskhan's still pretty bulky. Maybe it's not that bad. I have 1 Fairy Resistance and it's Delphox. Instant Frag. Okay, this is what I expected. The question is now, what do I do about it? I lead Gengar and Tauros. I get the Intimidate down. Let's see if they're White Herb here. It is White Herb. Okay, cool. By cool, I mean just a terrible, terrible thing to see. It's not Intimidate Incineroar. Hello. It is not Intimidate Incineroar. Wee woo, wee woo. Now, Choice Specs for... Oh, no, it's Choice Scarf for Farigiraf. Never mind. This should be Fake Out, right? They don't want to lose Instant here. Okay, cool. Fake Out comes out, flinches my Kang, except I can't flinch because I switched in, and also I'm Inner Focus. And then hold this for me. Thank you very much. So now Farigiraf can't change its moves out. It's locked into whatever it uses here, which is probably Trick Room. And I get the Lumberry. Cool. Okay, so now Farigiraf, if it stays in, will use Trick Room again. So I could Double Edge here and just try and get a KO. Oh, you know what I could really do if I was a genius? I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Farigiraf, and I'm going to Fake Out. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out into the Instant. Because Farigiraf has to switch here, meaning it has to give up Armor Tail. Should be Sylveon. Okay. All right, cool. I don't think Sludge Bomb will KO, but I think it will do a lot of damage. This is a good turn. We waste a turn of Trick Room. Big damage from Fake Out here. But now the problem is that you can see that I have no Protects on the field. So how on earth am I going to solve this Trick Room? Seems pretty difficult. Show me Sludge Bomb. Big damage. Okay. Poison? No poison. Okay. Gengar resists Fairy, but it's like effectively dead here anyway, and I can't switch in. I need Sylveon gone. This is the biggest threat to the team. Hyper Voice. Okay, it's good that it happens first. It's so powerful though. Gengar takes it, but not that well. Assurance. Assurance Instant. Oh wow, that is pretty strong. Just Double Edge. Okay. I get Sylveon, but I'm losing pretty bad because there's still 2 turns left of Trick Room, which is 1 turn too many. It's Ferg again. Yeah, I mean, I tricked it, but now can I stop it is the question. If you're the answer, maybe new. I'm going to protect Tauros, and I'm going to switch to Arcaludon. I haven't even dealt with their last Pokemon yet, whatever the heck it is. I can deny a second Trick Room. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about beating whatever's the last Pokemon. Just Flare Blitz into my Arch. It's a lot of damage, actually. That did a ton. My god. Psychic here. Okay. I think I'm losing this. Like, I think I'm going to take too much damage here to win it. Oh, it is Blaze Assurance. You're right. Oh, yeah. It's probably 3 attacks then. You think it is close combat? Parting Shot. Nope. Okay, Arcaludon goes to -1. That's pretty bad. Sharpedo. I think that's good for me because I have Tauros still. Do you live this, Kang? Nope. Unless they have like Psychic Fangs, which is possible. Big damage. We got the Intimidate and Sharpedo. Just dimensions return to normal. They can't protect themselves because of the trick. Gengar's trick really coming in clutch. Really, really, really helpful here. Here's Tauros again. -1 leaves Sharpedo. Tauros is going to be the make or break here. They switch Sharpedo out. Okay, so Inton comes back in. They don't have Intimidate though, so I don't have to worry about that. Parting Shot, Flare Blitz, Fake Out, and Assurance. We've seen all 4 moves. Okay. There's no way that Scarfrig is faster than my Archaludon, right? No, I think I already saw the turn order. Okay, cool. Thunderbolt. Sharpedo doesn't get any boosting moves as far as I'm aware, so I think I can go for Protect on this turn. I'm -1 Archaludon, by the way, so we have to keep that in mind. I guess we'll find out here. Okay, they Mega Evolve. What's Sharpedo's base speed? Is it 105? Or is it lower? Oh, it's 95. Oh, wait, no, it's regular Sharpedo. It is 105. Okay, cool. What do they go for here? I'm protecting both. They don't go for speed boost. I'm not actually sure if they have speed boost. Could be rough skin, I guess. Fake Out into presumably Arch. No Tauros. Okay. It has Psychic Fangs. I'm dead. I'm losing to this thing because Tauros I don't think takes Psychic Fangs, right? I'm dead. I lose this. Okay. Tauros Aqua Jet versus Incineroar. Let's say they have like very little bulk. Still don't get it, unfortunately. If they're Jolly, they outspeed me. And I think I'm dead. If they're Jolly, it's a roll to kill. Oh, I'm faster! Tauros is so good. Tauros is so good. If they had speed boost, they could have just protected for a turn and won. Like, they didn't need to go for the Fangs there. Nice, good job. Calodon. What? Did I get crit? Oh, it's Blaze! It's in Blaze range. Okay, Tauros wins the game. That was really close. Mega Delphox unfortunately was not really doing anything. So at this point, I decided to try out the single strongest Mega Evolution in the game, or at least that's what people are saying, Mega Floette. I don't really know much about this Pokemon, so we'll have to see how it works. Okay, I have a lot of good Pokemon in this match. They have Palafin, actually. It's kind of spooky. Okay. Oh, wait, this is Mega Gengar stuff as well. No arrow, no. Yeah, okay, let's try this. This team has a Tricker mode and it also has a Perish Trap mode. Oh, this is Giovanni? Oh, Geo! My goat. This is one of my editors and one of the best players. Good luck, have fun. How come it says trainer? How come mine doesn't say trainer? Oh my god, he's gonna Perish Trap me. Geo, this is very rude. I need you to know. He stayed in? Hello? 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 Oh man. Is he flip turning? Oh, I shouldn't have close combated. Oh no, I made the right move. He's flip turning. He flip turned in my face. He's jolly max speed and he won the speed tie. That can't be good. Now what, Giovanni? Who will you go into? Your Incineroar? Your Politoed? Show me. Show me, Giovanni. That sucks. I'm going 8th. I'm going to go 8th place right now. He brought Whimsicott in the back. He might be goated with the sauce. The thing is, I don't know if I can win anymore. I need Tauros to stay alive, which is difficult given the play I just made in the position I put myself in. He could Encore me here, to be honest. But I think I should Wave Crash anyway, because he needs to Tailwind. Yeah. He knows my sets. He knows what I'm using. Sorry, Gengar. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I need to get Tauros off the field, because otherwise... Okay, get rid of Shadow Ball, which is excellent. Otherwise, I will just get blown up by Palafin. Big damage, but not enough. I wish I had Kang in the back. I realize now that I needed Kang. Because I don't have a way of switching Tauros out, unfortunately. I made the wrong play again. He got me. Okay, pick both. I need to just Aqua Jet that turn. I just didn't want to trade 1 for 1. Because trading Whimsicott for whatever this thing is called is not a good trade. Okay. Now I need to go for Aqua Jet here. I mean, the thing is, he is still locked in, right? I'm going to do this. I know it's a really weird play. Okay, he switches out into Incineroar. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, Geo. Madge. He Encores me into Jet, I guess. No, into Protect, sorry. Okay, it's kind of, isn't it winnable? Oh, I get the double, that's not good. Okay. It's kind of winnable here if I can. Do I even want to get the kill here? Oh, it's Sash, okay. Kind of I want to get the kill. Okay, now Palafin comes out. The thing is I just got this Protect off, which is pretty bad now, right? Gengar's back out, okay. So now I still can't switch Tauros out. I kind of got this call correct. I fail my protect. He's gonna parting shot, yeah? Yeah. King Shield doesn't block parting shot, unfortunately. So now I have -1 Aegis Slash. It's gonna end up at -2 Aegis Slash. My protect just failed on Tauros. My Tauros is gonna be -1 billion. But Talon's over at least, that's good. Poltergeist the Palafin here. He's gonna switch back to Instant this turn, right? Yeah, okay. I need to know what's happening. It just doesn't work. It's my Incineroar! Dude, he's BMing me. Geo. What the heck, dude? How could you do this to me? Oh, we were friends. His wave crash. Yeah, this is what I expected. Okay. That's great. I took a lot of damage. I took 1 billion damage. All right, if I hit the Poltergeist, I see a way to win. Oh, it's Scarfed. Oh, I did not realize it was Choice Scarfed. Tauros is able to attack for once, which is good. No, I wanted to Shadow Sneak. Oh no. No, I wanted to, God damn it. Please don't double it. I had the right play. I had the right play and I missed. Oh my God, I had the right play and I totally didn't get to click it. Oh my God. How many drops am I on at Aegis Slash? -3. I needed 2 Shadow Sneaks. That was the problem. You can't menu through as fast as you could in past games. Okay, I need the crit. This... I had it. Yeah, I would have killed them. I would have killed them and I would have won the game. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just pretty bad. Are they parting shotting here? Flare Blitz. Oh, that's good as long as I survive. Okay, hang on a second. So does Incineroar die to... Wait, I have an idea. I have a crazy, maybe an idea that's too crazy, because Instant doesn't die to... Instant doesn't die to Moonblast, right? But I have Light of Ruin. I'm gonna go for Light of Ruin and Aqua Jet here. Oh, but you know what? He could switch Palafin out and then beat me with Jet Punch. This is all because I timed out. I guess I think I lose this. He's pretty good. He's gonna find the right play. Although, like, again, he doesn't, like, it depends on if Moonblast kills, right? And also, he can lose if I go for, like, if I predict him, then I could go for Gleam with Floette in close combat and get both that way. If Palafin switches, I lose. He didn't switch. Okay, this is the way that I can win. Floette turns into Mega Floette. Aqua Jet moves next on Tauros. I have Fairy Aura now. Aqua Jet takes out Palafin. The question is, does Light of Ruin kill Incin? Sorry, the real question is, does Light of Ruin hit? What's the accuracy on this move? I still don't know. I believe in my Floette. I believe Floette's gonna get the KO here. I think I just won. I think I just knocked out my own Incineroar with Mega Blast. Now it's just low, and Gengar's in range, right? I don't remember how low it is. Please be low enough to be in Aqua Jet range. Lost sub 20? Okay, sub 20, that should be range. He doesn't have any priority moves, unless he's running Shadow Sneak, but I don't think he is, and I don't know if it gets it. My God, was that close? Okay, Aqua Jet comes out, Tauros, MVP. My God. Oh, that's a cool trainer gotten dressed up there. Okay, I feel like, I feel like it's coming together. I feel like the team has improved since I started. Okay, Basculegion, Floette. This is like the standard team, right? How come I can't see anybody's trainer names anymore? Should I be hiding my trainer name? What am I supposed to do here? I added Aegis Slash for this matchup. Aegis Slash, Aerodactyl. Oh, they don't have Sneasler. Wait a second, they don't have Sneasler. They have Delphox, Floette, Garchomp, Kingambit. I like Aegis Slash in the lead here. It looks pretty good to me. Aerodactyl's like good here, but it's not mandatory, right? Tailwind is pretty good. This Aegis Slash hits really hard. And unless you attack into a White Herb, then it doesn't do any damage. Whoops. Okay, Basculegion and Floette are the leads. Interesting. I have Aegis Slash and Aerodactyl. So I have a couple options here. I want to just attack the Basculegion here, to be honest. They don't have a recovery on Floette, so this damage should stick. I probably could have tailwinded, to be honest. I think they might go for flip turn into my Aegislash. See if they protect Floette here. Dude, I'm just getting every call wrong. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's not what I expected. I could have KO'd this thing, I guess. I think it's probably Scarf, right? We have no way of knowing right now. I think they're gonna go for like Icy Wind plus whatever. Tauros comes in. Intimidated on both. Probably doesn't matter. I'm losing Tauros here. Here's Gleam. Oh, it's actually not Scarf. Oh, that's not good. It's probably Sash then. I think I just lost the game. And not in a fun way. Okay, I should live this, yeah? Barely, but I do. Can I even beat King Gambit anymore? What items in this Basculegion? Icy Wind, Flip Turn. What moves does it even have? Mega Evolve and Switch here. And Dazzling Gleam. And we have to assume that we're going to win one of these speed ties. Maybe Scarf Chomp. So Aegislash is still alive. It could matter later for Shadow Sneak. The question is, what moves does this Basculegion have? Does it not have Wave Crash? You know, it probably doesn't have Wave Crash. It's probably Sash Basculegion. We are timid, I guess it could be Scarf Garchomp then. We're timid Floette. Max speed. So we're the same speed set as Garchomp. This could be a speed tie. We could win it. They protect Garchomp, okay. So I think we'll be moving first then. Okay, I do move first because I think their Floette was bulky based on damage. We get rid of their Floette, so it's kind of a 3 versus 3, but it's a 3 versus 3 where we're definitely like in the losing position. Dude comes in here. Could be Basculegend, Talonflame. Okay. So I think here what we want to do is we want to go for Tailwind. And we want to go for Dazzling Gleam again. My thought process here is we really do need Tailwind up. And Dazzling Gleam will break the Gale Wings. They're gonna go for Rock Slide, I think, and they're gonna try and go for the flinch. And if they get it, they probably win. I need both my Pokemon to attack here, or I think I'm losing. Okay. My fault. My fault, gang. Okay, they could go for Rock Slide and they could miss. But they can probably just go for Dragon Claw. Okay, I have a 10% chance to get back into this. It waited. It waited just to boom me. Just to add insult to injury. Okay. Game's over. They Earthquake. They got the lower one. All right, well, that's going to be the end of the stream for now. Sorry, folks. I think I actually lost like 30 points over the course of the 3 hours I streamed, which sucks, but that's okay. Okay, so after 4.5 hours of trying, I felt like I was getting stuck. Even after this point that you just watched, I actually played for another like 2 or 3 hours and I recorded about an hour of that. And I was really just alternating between win, lose, and I felt myself getting a little frustrated. So rather than try and brute force it, I decided it was time to step away and come back with a stronger team. As of the time I'm recording this, I have not quite figured out what that team actually will be. But what I will tell you is that I will get rank 1 in Pokemon Champions. I was not able to do it on this first attempt, but I will continue to try until I am able to get there. The question is, how long is it going to take? So in a way, you can consider this video something of a part 1. The next time you hear about this challenge will hopefully be when I eventually make it to that summit.